G'day humans, Chris Stead from finder.com.au here, and today in Sydney there's an absolute apocalypse outside, one of the worst winter days we've seen in years. So we are going to get our Lego on. I've got here Lego Super Mario and Lego Super Luigi, the two starter courses. We're going to check these out with the kids, see how they go, and let you know whether it's worth purchase for yourself. So here we've got the pieces all together. I've got me and my youngest bloke. We're over here on Team A doing Mario. And my next two are doing Luigi. Bit unusual, obviously there's a power for Mario's in it, and it's updating. So, a bit unusual for Lego, we'll see how it goes, but they do make some unusual sounds, so pretty exciting so far. Okay, so we're about an hour and a half into our construction here, and my daughter Jasmine has finished the first course. You can see here the Mario. Now it doesn't have to be built like this. You can come out of any of these pieces at any angle you want. So you can get a bit more creative than a straight line if you want to, but we just want to get it going. We've still got phase 2 happening over here with Luigi. All right, you're gonna take us through your first run. Go again. Hooray! Here we go, my youngest Paddy, and he's done a different course design here. And as you can see, these little codes on here, they register on the bottom of the Mario toy and make the sounds that like you'd get in the game. All right, ready to go, Paddy?
Yeah.
No, it didn't start, mate.
Oh.
Go back to it, so it makes the noise. What do you think, buddy?
Can I just good with you?
What'd you get?
Number 13.
13. Okay, so here we have the Luigi starter course coming through to the end here. My son Charlie. All right, mate, off you go.
Oh, the hand folder.
So what do you think of the Lego toys?
It's fun because you get to put the different toys in the different spots. Like there's this cool bit where you can put the boss guy. Let me just get him on. Take him off here. Put him on top of here. And I don't think this might not work for the Mario one because I don't think they have this cool platform. And then you can go like doom 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 doom, like try to take out him. And there's lots of different ways you can create your thing. Like you could maybe put the starting cabinet on top of here, and you'll be like really stoked when he finds out. Like it's really fun, and you can find all the different ways to create your Luigi to have fun and try to beat your coins. Like sometimes I go like try to spam try to get lots of coins. My highest amount of coins I've got 72. So try to beat that record. Bye.
Now you can pair the two toys up together and they will have some basic interactions, like they high five each other and you can jump them together and get coins and hear noises. And you can also do the track together. Let's see it. So Lego Super Mario does come with a app, and in fact the app is pretty critical to making it all work. It connects to both the Mario figurine as well as to the Luigi one and keeps score and so forth. But it also has some very easy go-to examples of how to build things. Even the really simple stuff just takes you through, like, you know, how to put together the very basic stuff in the game. For example, the tube. So this is quite cool for the younger kids. My youngest kid really made it a lot easier for him to use, and definitely extends the demographic available for this lower. And so you can just rip this stuff apart and go through it. There's a couple of little games in there as well, like find a coin or the treasure chest or hide from Boo, a few bits and pieces like that. And it takes you through some of the expansions as well. So the app probably isn't as deep as it could be, but it does make the younger kids more easier for them to play the game. It just did take a while for the updates to happen. So to update the actual figurine took a lot longer than I would have liked, but other than that, definitely helps the experience. So my children are aged 10, 8 and 5 and a half, and they've been playing with the Super Mario Lego and Super Luigi Lego sets. This is just the starter course as well, for about 3 hours, over 3 hours. And since we're in isolation, that has been worth the price of admission alone. But it's not just about being a basic Lego set. They've actually done a really, really good job here with the way that they've kind of computerized a toy. The Mario and Luigi figures and the way that they react to the movements and the sounds that they make when they interact with each other, and because you can sync them up for 2-player mode, are really actually quite cool. And the designs that my kids have come up are far from the only kind of designs you can do. There's, in fact, the designs that are actually on the boxes themselves are completely different, and they've already started chopping and changing and playing in different ways. I really thought they'd get bored of this reasonably quickly, being that they've got a Switch and they do play a lot of actual Mario and Luigi games, but they actually just kept playing and playing and playing, trying to beat each other's scores. The way my 5.5-year-old son's face lit up when he heard the sounds coming out of it for the first time was actually really quite special. And I was really happy to see him enjoy that. Now, the packs themselves, the starter packs, are at about $89 is their retail price for these, both of them $89. However, I did a quick search before I filmed this and I found them on Amazon for around the $70 mark. There's a whole range of expansions too. This is an expansion for the original Mario one, is about $50 retail, but I found it for $25 today on Amazon. Some of them go right to like $150, like this elaborate Bowser castles you can build and everything like that. So you can really get into this and have a lot of fun. I think, look, we haven't tried it yet, but I think that we can join these together in really cool and unique ways as well. So as a toy, as a way of keeping the kids entertained, it's been really effective. As a way of kind of bridging the narrative between video games and toys, I've been really quite impressed by it. I think they could do more with the 2-play stuff perhaps, but as an adult talking, the reality is my kids really loved it, and we're going to leave it out because I think they're going to come down in the morning and play it for another fair few hours yet, which is freaking great news for me. Anyway, that's the Lego Mario and Lego Luigi toy review from Stead here at finder.com.au. I think it's definitely worth taking a look at.